Vybz Kartel, God bless Vybz Kartel. You introduce him to the world.
Yes.
Is there any hope of him getting out soon?
Well, he talk a but Jaden Chase, they have to make the fans them know what really are going on.
What you're talking about is Jaden Place. See me up to the time, you know, a cartel. I represent for Jaden Chase. We spray them face when the AK raise. See me up to the time, you know, the Gaza station.
Yeah, man, now move settings, nation. And we no need no ladder. Now, welcome to the channel. Yeah, man, Jaden Chase, and another one that we bring another exciting reasoning for the topic of dancehall and entertainment. So if you're new to the channel, just a pass through. But you like the reasoning, and of course, you like the point of view. Well, I'm suggesting to you that you click the subscribe icon and then kick in the like button. Now, let's get right into the reasoning. Now, nation, this is a very powerful statement from Bounty Killer. Doing his reasoning with hip-hop superstar Fat Joe. Now them have a remix, a collaboration of found out. Oh, no need for check it out. Bounty Killer and Fat Joe. Now doing the reasoning, Bounty Killer confirmed that it has been proven that the state went after Vybz Kartel and used unlawful tactics to secure a conviction of the dancehall king. Now Bounty Killer also revealed that they tried the very same tactic against him. As a matter of fact, I'm making the ear what I have to say, and they will continue the reasoning.
Vybz Kartel, God bless Vybz Kartel. You introduce him to the world.
Yes.
Is there any hope of him getting out soon?
Well, he's still having an appeal. The appeal is still going on. He's getting an appeal from a higher court overseas. So they are still in the whole process of appealing.
Okay, yeah, so he still got a shot.
But I know the system in Jamaica doesn't want to let out Vybz Kartel. So despite discrepancy in his case or questionable things, they deliberately wanted to lock up Kartel. The system in Jamaica went after Kartel. So despite what his case or the scenario was, they wanted him. So if he's gonna get any freedom, it's gonna come from a higher court overseas, but not Jamaica system. They wanted Kartel. They used him as an example. I can't say if he's innocent or he's not, but I can say yes, he's guilty from what they told me in the case. And the affidavit, there are a lot of discrepancies. They are not a dead body, and there are only one evidence, and then there's a lot of tampering with the evidence. It's questionable. So that's why people kept saying free Vybz Kartel.
And so what did he represent? He represented the youth. He represented getting money.
He represents the street. He represents the youths. He represents the now generation.
And so they were mad at that.
Yeah, they was mad at that, and they have it like, oh, he's a bad influence. Yeah, and he has too much power and control over the culture. They tried it with me too. They tried to put me away too, but thank God they never had it against me.
Yes, nation. Now let's continue the reasoning. It was a very powerful statement indeed. Nation, this is not a case about any Mr. Williams. This is not a case about any shoes. This is a case about Vybz Kartel's influence, dominance, and overall presence within the culture. Bounty Killer stated, it was not by coincidence that one, Andrew Wallace stated that no, there will be no local government elections. And it was not coincidence that they used dub plates during the general election. Our music, our entertainment, and our entertainers have helped to put the system under a microscope. We see it plainly. Yes, everybody see it clearly. Say them use the influence of dancehall during the recent election. Not specifically the artists that gave them dub plates, but dancehall overall. The entire campaign trail was like a music festival. Night after night, dub plates. For each political party. Remember say when I time being the on the campaign train, for him baby mother. So they even have entertainers on them campaign trail. The state knows the power and the influence of our culture and the masses. Them know as a people, Jamaicans love the culture. And with the artists of Vybz Kartel's magnitude, I tell them plain to them face, say, yo, we now follow what I say. We now sell out poor people. We're going to make songs and talk for the issues that concern poor people. Also the fact that he was an artist with the intellect, we can hold a conversation with them without getting boisterous and without starting to cuss. When them father say, oh, him have a right for this and that for the youth, him say, yes, this is me now. I am aware of the influence that a superstar possesses. But you have to listen to me and know this. Parenting obviously starts at home. You can't want outsource parenting to entertainers and media influencers. It no works, so I'm glad for hear Bounty. I put it out there. Remember, this is something public. All fans of hip hop, all fans of dancehall will get to see and hear this and look at it for what it is. There's a reason why the state give out all of them little things there to the mainstream media and tell them to publish these stories so that them could have create a sense of guilt in the public eye. And that was also unlawful and unconstitutional. The fact the prosecutors used evidence that experts testified, say, watch man, these pieces of evidence, the only way you can retrieve them is piece by piece. So if you see them in the whole now, all put together, means that somebody put them together, because them couldn't retrieve them like that. Nation that speaks to tampering. How were these things overlooked by a judge? We had do this for years and then conveniently retired right after that trial. Just like the president of then Court of Appeal, who is now the president of the Turks and Caicos Court of Appeal. I fully agree with Bounty Killer. It definitely appears that the state went after Vybz Kartel, and even during the appeal, the state was still interfering with the process. So much so that the appeal court said, you know what them are going to do? Them are going to uphold the initial conviction. Them not going to change it. Them just going to say, based on the time I'm wait upon the verdict upon this, them are just shave off a couple months and not them shave off. Then they remove the life sentence and take off one 15-year fight, then we talk about something. But what them shave off was nothing. And something I'm always hear fans of the music I speak of. I say when the situation that take place with Vybz Kartel and other musicians knew that are just based on the fact that Vybz Kartel had dominate the genre and him have a certain level of influence unseen in recent years. That is why he was being persecuted by the state. And they said nothing. Them to think about this. While everybody are talking about them want to be the king and them want to be this and them want to be that and the music. I wonder if them know so the same situation where they, the artists, with this level of fame that Vybz Kartel has attained. Think about it. In the inner city, when somebody from that inner city community gains prominence or start to make money and lots of it, where them start to call that individually, even if him not involved in those situations, them call him a Don. Do you know why? It is based on the level of influence that he has now attained by gaining large sums of money. And that is why during those situations, you will see some individuals get picked up and then released. I will see some people get picked up and some strange charges are laid against them because some people are willing to work with whatever agenda those in power are pushed upon them. And the state no like for no say you use an individual who can tell thousands of people say, watch you know, look upon this from this perspective, and them go actually look upon it from that perspective. The state hate that. In all countries across the world, not just Jamaica. China is a primary example of that. You can't try certain things over them country. They don't like that. Them not in it none at all. When you start look like you have a level of influence, you have to leave them country. At this point, I must say Dalai Lama alone can go over there. And I think one of the time them ban him too. So for the people who are going to say, Ubuntu just said that, no, it is not far-fetched. Because we have seen this same scenario across the world. So now something strange. Where we are say, oh, then why them would do that? I don't see the reason. There are numerous reasons. As they were saying when the vlog start, them say no local government election. But during the hike of what that take place worldwide, they decide them going to call a general election. But now they must say no local government, because what the people must say, if we are saying that we are low on doses and we are saying that gatherings are cause spike, why you that try to seek to keep another election during these times? It'll be that for them party people that see it for what it is. So then decide to say, what you know? No. Or you think them know so this will be the best remedy? Because of what take place on social media. The fact that entertainers have voiced their opinion. Damien Crawford, the opposition, the Rambo voice same opinion. Other people from the media have talked about the situation as well. Them know so the people are aware. And this is the mindset of citizens right now, whether living on the island or residing overseas. So I agree with Bounty. I'm glad him tell Fat Joe. So the whole heap of people that watch what go on could hear this and see what take place. Because the next tactic by the state is to also do certain things and keep it out of the media. So that's the wider world at large. They hear about it. But when them want a certain mindset or a certain perception to be grasped by the public, who them use? The same mainstream media. You see them local news and you see them written tabloid, and then bring it on and they start to say, wait, I wonder if I saw it go, and you start to contemplate it. That was the aim. But when them have a next piece of news will prove something else, notice they don't really run with that story much. I make you think the media official media houses never run with the whole heap of George Wright situation. Yeah, they did publish it because it was a big topic on social media, which in this day and age accounts for a large percentage of viewership worldwide. Majority of people get most of their information from the media or the net in this day and age. Very powerful statement. King of Kingston, the album, we are look out for it. King of Kingston by Bounty Killer. We are look out for it. I mean, I tell you so specifically. I don't know about nobody else, but I look out for the Vybz Kartel and Bounty track. I not stop look out for it until I see the track listing. I not stop look out for it until I see the track listing. You see where Bounty depend right now. Fat Joe himself. You see the caliber artist. Cali depend the album. We know see Cali didn't touch nothing recently when put dancehall and reggae pan, and it no sell off. None no left. We are looking forward to see what go on. But I said the one called Jaden Chase, the dancehall correspondent, the Gaza representative. I said reminding you, know, if you're new to the channel, into the movement, just a pass through. But you like the reason, and of course you like the point of view. I'm suggesting to you that you click the subscribe icon and then the bell icon right after that and put it on all. And this is how you know you'll be notified of all fresh content as soon as fresh content is uploaded and made available for you right here upon the platform. Yeah, man, I upmove settings, fam. Until the reason again, my sentiments for you and yours are going to live, love, and prosper.